Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, the week is over. Woohoo! The week is over. Time for a good weekend. Hello, Florida Mama Bear. Hello, Elaine. Come on in, tell me hello. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I finally made it over 700 and I'm holding on. So, at least for the last couple days. So, I'm happy about that. Let's see how long it lasts. Let's see when they take it away from me. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. How are you, Florida Mama Bear? I hope you're doing what? Well, I've kind of felt tired today. Of course, they say we're having tornado warnings and there's not a cloud in the sky. So it's all north of us. So, but they'll put it off for the whole Missouri. Yeah. So I don't know if Cactus is going to join me today. I talked to her the other day and she said she had some stuff to do. So weather tired, right? I'm weather tired, exactly. So I don't know if she'll be joining me today. Me also tired, but I got up at 3:20. Oh my gosh, I was still snoozing. So yeah, I will not wake up that early. Whew. So it'll be nap time for you here in a little while. Anyway, hi, Dodd. How are you, sweetheart? I know you're still in a lot of pain, so I'm not even going to ask you how you're doing because I know you're still in pain. Prayers to you, sweetheart. Prayers to you. And I wish they'd get that crap taken care of. Oh, Baked came in. Hello, Baked. She just sent me Susan E's craft. Oh my God. You all are going to be. Okay, honey. I completely understand. Like I said, it wasn't, you're not obligated to be, come up. Just sit back and enjoy. Hopefully you can get rid of those sneezes. I know the pollen is horrible here. I've got an allergy headache. I know that's what it is because I feel like, ugh. Be right back. Inspector is here. Okay, honey. Okay. So, anyway, I've got a neat little craft today. We're going to be playing with biscuits. And what I mean by biscuits, I'm talking about these biscuits that you get at the hardware store. These here. I think they are just awesome. I love crafting with them. They look like little flower petals. I love them. So, we already heard you blow your nose, Minty. Oh, I know. I remember all too well. Hello, Izzy. How are you, dear? Yes. So that's what we're going to be playing with today. But I want to get this because my paper is not long enough. And so I'm going to have to try to piece so you really can't tell that, they've been married, so to speak. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this, but I want to give the backdrop a brown coat around the edges here. So whenever I sand it off, you won't see bare wood. So, I mean, I don't think it would matter, but I'm just going to do it anyway for my self mind. Yes. And Spot and Mama Beer. Did I miss somebody up there? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember seeing anybody with that name. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Florida Mama Bear. Hopefully, Dot, not Spot. Okay. That's okay. Um, I can't type. My apologies. That's fine, honey. Um, yeah. Hopefully we won't have that problem today, but we shall see. And anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to paint this truffle. Who knows what meds, right? Exactly. I got my brushes all washed this morning. Woohoo! I was happy about that. There was quite a few. I think I had, well, this thing here holds 9. Yeah, 9. And I think I had 3 left over. Mama beater. Hello, Billy Bob. Hi, sweetheart. I'm just going to paint the edges. I don't really care about the middle. I won't go that far. Thank you. Thank you, Billy Bob, for putting out the likes on the Facebook side. I really appreciate it. My little Facebook gets neglected a lot. And that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I'm so bored. I bet you are. I would hate sitting in a hospital. Of course, I always liked being in the hospital. I didn't have to clean. So I didn't mind sitting in the hospital. If I could get out of cleaning, woohoo! So I didn't mind it. And I'm just using truffle on this. The bear is here. Have to protect my cubs. That's right. And you do an awesome job. Hopefully, we won't have that same problem we did on Wednesday. That was crazy. If they said I could keep this soup down, they said, did you give it a cookie? Give a mouse a cookie. I love that book. That's my favorite book. Hello, Lydia. Playing with my cardboard, trying to make something. Ooh, you know I love cardboard. So much you can do with your cardboard. I found something, but I don't have the jar for it. But I'd like to try to make one. But I need the little vase, and I don't think I have one up here. I don't know. I'm going to be going through a lot of my craft supplies and making an inventory list because I got so much. I don't even know what I got. There's so much stuff. Of course, my husband would say, if you're going to go through it, get rid of it. No. Everybody's saying hello. Thank you all for being here today. I really appreciate it. I know it's Friday and there's a lot of stuff going on, but this is one place you can come and you don't have to get away from all that crap. And I like that. Right? I know you were in a humbug mood this morning, Minty. I'm so sorry about that. I hope your day gets better. And if anything, my channel makes you feel better. Now, one of these sides I'm going to have to try to marry because this paper isn't long enough. Wow, Izzy, that's a lot. Your body needed it. Your body needed that rest. Good for you. Smooth all this down. Get all my little drippies. There we go. I know you're not happy with what the world is going on. Nobody is. It seems like nobody is. No matter what side of the aisle you're on, nobody is. So, but I've just learned there's nothing you can do but wait for the next 4 years. It'll change. Don't want to burn my paint. Hello, Queen Snow White. How are you doing today, Wendy? I hope you're doing good. I cannot wait to show you the pictures of the crafts that we have gotten in. And Susan E., whenever she pops in here, woo, that craft was awesome. I hope she inspires you all to make the same thing because that was incredible. Of course, everybody's been incredible. Though, I mean, you've had 2 months to figure it out. Oh, she'll be added. She'll be added. Oh, can't find my. Yeah. So Bakes It, You All Crafts Made. No, she just had to show this one. So I have not seen a lot of them, except for what you have sent to me. If you haven't, then no, I like seeing them after during the challenge. But this one, she had to send to me. I'm in pain today. Well, honey, you take it careful. You had that fall. You had that fall. So if you don't start feeling better, need to call your doctor because you've been having so much problems with your knees and your legs. I don't want that fall to make sure that fall didn't hurt anything. Oh man, I put my Mod Podge up here. There we go. Okay, let's see how we're going to work this here. I'm going to go ahead and take some of this off of here. Yeah, I'm going to cut this line right here. Make sure, double check. Double check. Yeah, this line right here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see, it doesn't go all the way down. So I have to cut and marry this strip right here. I want to figure out how I'm going to do this here. I want that there. There we go. And then I can use Ah, don't have enough. Don't have enough. Thinking what to do here. Thinking what to do. Yeah, I didn't cut enough. I cut it too small. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I'm going to have to cut it. I'm going to marry a couple pieces now. You're not going to see a whole lot of it, but I'm almost thinking about doing it this way. Because in that way, I can move this over here, and you're really not going to see this part here. Hold on. I'm thinking. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. Make sure I've got my top and bottom. Okay, flip it. Because the holes are in the back to hang it. So I want to make sure everything's right side up. I don't even care if I go home with an IV fluids through my port, right? I bet you are ready to get out of there. I'm watching a guy on YouTube. 11 people escaped at New Orleans. Only one captured. They are discovered at 8:30. Not sure when they left. Wow. They are armed and dangerous. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go ahead and get this on here. Let's see here. What brush do I want? I want an icky brush since I'm using Mod Podge. Okay. Right? I hope they don't butt exactly. Oh. Oh, it's hot in here. I even got my fan going. Of course, I had to buy a new fan because this one wasn't working. But then it started working, and I thought, oh, I don't want to get rid of it. If it's still working, I'll let it go till its last breath. And so we shall see. Okay, and let's put this in here so I can use it again. Yes, that is scary. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. Nope, this is it. Okay. Hello, Dustin. Well, it's a little off kiltered here. That's all right. That's all right. I'm not too worried about it. Nothing's supposed to be perfect in this world. No, she's taking the day off from reading, and that's okay. They don't want to come here. Two chihuahuas and a big old sassy. Oh, you have to move for work. Well, you rest as much as you can, sweetie. Okay. Take this off. Okay. Maybe they will go into the swamp, right? Yes, rest up. Come on. Up there. Okay. So now it looks like that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do the top part here. And I'm just going to have to piece it together. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, baked. Okay, I need to stand that off too. Okay. And let's see here. Bring it over just a little bit over here. Oh, come on, don't be laying down yet. Save that for another project. Yes, it is. It's getting closer. Okay, let me go ahead and all right. So there you go. Don't look bad. Oh, honey. Okay, I got this done. Now let's work on my little petals here. Everybody's asking Dot, has she gotten any meds? That's what I asked that yesterday. I was like, as much for as long as she's been in pain, to me that just doesn't sound normal. It doesn't sound normal. Like, I'm not supposed to be in this much pain for this long, right? Exactly. I thought about staining these first, and I still may. Thought about staining them, and I don't want to stain. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. She needs to call them again. Exactly. Hello, Arnie. Hello, hello. That's what I was wondering. This here's insane what they've got her going through. Yep, you're not getting any better. Exactly. You need to call them doctors and let them know. Look, I'm in a lot of pain here. On for a few minutes, then your pastor comes. Okay. Okay, these are not the easiest to stain. I mean, I guess I could have sanded them down, but I didn't. It's all right. Are the biscuits ready yet? Nope, not yet. I'm working on them now. Of course, my biscuits are pretty icky. It's good to see you, Angela. We would have a really good time together. Yes, you would. Now you got me thinking of biscuits and gravy. Yeah. Right? That sounds delicious, actually. I made baked chicken last night for dinner. It was so good. I have enough for chicken and noodles for later on. I'm gonna pick you up too, Kelly. I'm game. I'm game. Yeah, she goes live early in the morning. I've missed her last 2 lives because my body is saying, "Nope, you need to sleep longer." I wake up shortly after she gets off. It's like Minty Cactus has ended 20 minutes ago or, 10 minutes ago or whatever. I'm like, "Ugh!" She was even late coming on this morning. I saw a little bit of a little bit of her live, the replay. Gave it a like, watched for 15 minutes, and then I had to get busy on what to do up here. And somebody didn't charge her phone. So it was on the charger. Like, darn it, Kelly. But I'm in a good part in my book. So I fell asleep to it. So now I got to go back and rewatch it. Re-listen to it because I'm lost. Hey, Pam, how are you, honey? I hope you're having a good Friday. I'm just staining some biscuits. I'm probably doing it for naught, but I want my yellow to be a little bit darker. I'm almost done here. And then I have something I've never really crafted with before, but my mom does bows on Christmas packages. She loves her bows. And she had this stuff. I don't even know what it's called. It's papery. I'll show it to you here in a minute. Let me get these biscuits done. Hello, Beth. Everybody's saying hello to Pam. Now everybody's saying hello to Beth. Four more to do. Hello, Mom of One. How are you? Hope you're doing good. The pastor must be pastor must be there. The cat went hiding. Ah, there we go. I'll make sure my edges are done. Come on, don't go nowhere. Almost done. Sorry if you can hear my kids in the background, but they're pretty noisy. Okay, done with that. Now let's wipe them off. I'm gonna stick them on here. Come on. Put a little bit more tape on here to hold this. Hold it down. Okay. And then I'm going to paint with a little bit of yellow and a little bit of orange. Need a little bit more tape. Once I get these petals, I'm pretty much done. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I was really surprised about the other day. I was not. I looked at my views and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I haven't had that in a long time. So thank you everyone who came in and said hello that day. I truly appreciate it. Okay. All right, that's done. Let's go ahead and get some yellow on here. Yellow on here. And then I'm going to mix it with, I'm looking for a brush here. Some orange here. There we go. We'll use these two. I haven't seen her in a long time. Softball Susie. Yeah, it's been a while. That and Yarn Doll. I miss her as well. She is sick today. Okay. Everybody just saying hello to everybody. May 22nd. Yeah, I know it's coming up close. And you got it just in the nick of time. Are you making a sunflower? Yes, I am. What's May 22nd? That's whenever she closes on her house or signs paper on the house. So she'll be moving. That's why she really hasn't done any lives lately or joined me up on panel. Hopefully when her live starts, she gets her life back together, she'll come back. I like biscuits. Me too, Rip. I love biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. And I like the imperfections that the biscuits have. Yes, we're gonna have a pool party for sure. Yes. My brother won a free trip to Italy and Rome through his job. So him and his wife are there. So whenever they get back, I need a pool party because they just moved to a house that has a pool. And I was like, and they're still moving in. Their daughter's having to finish it because they're not here. Okay, now I want to do a little bit of orange on here just to highlight. Right? Exactly. Housewarming. Oh boy, it's been a long time since I've been in this. I can tell. There it goes. Okay. All right. I need a small little brush. Aw. Hey, there's Gizmo. Get rid of him. Bye, Gizmo. We don't need your crap here today. Is he gone? Got him. Good. Thank you, ladies. We will be moving in Memorial Weekend, but the 4th of July will be hopping. Awesome. I know. I don't like trolls. I don't like trolls. Go away. Nasty trolls at that. Ugh. Thing is he's got so many alts. He's as bad as somebody else I know. Dude, you are one sicko puppy. That's all I got to say. Hello, Mona. Yes, it's over by you, isn't it? It's over more towards the west of Missouri, southwest. I know we're getting tornado warnings here. So I was just a wondering. I saw it on the weather map for Missouri. I was like, oh, that's south of us, but we're getting them here. I'll have a better backsplash. I missed something. Yeah, she had it on subscriber mode, but she's gonna up it. Gonna order lunch. Okay, honey. There we go. And now I'm gonna tame some of this down. Use the safe word. Oh, I forgot the safe word. I forgot the safe word. We haven't talked about it in a while. You know what? I don't want to use that. I want to use this here. This stuff. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, that's too much. There we go. Now I'm just toning it down a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm going to do a little bit in here. Oh, I missed some stuff. I'm missing comments. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terribly sorry. Okay. Wasn't it? Susan E. Hello. Yeah, we're trying to eliminate some trolls we had in here, or a troll we had in here. He came from Elaine's chat. I was a troll once. Hi, Mr. Stir Crazy. Hello, hello, honey. How are you? I haven't seen you in for like ever. I see your videos, but I haven't seen you in forever. We were just talking about your craft that you did, Susan E. I'm just darkening up the edges so it looks a little bit more distressed up there on top. So it looks a little bit more weathered and worn. Okay. All right. These are done. These are done. So let's go ahead. That's done. That's done. Yeah. Move that out of my way. Done with all that. Okay. Let's grab this here. Make sure I've got my top. Okay. Alfonso, hello, hello. Oh, wow. Oh, hello, everybody. I just looked up and saw that how many people I have in here. OMG. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now let's just start putting this thing together here. Okay. There we go. Gizmo, go away. Nobody wants you here. There we go. Yep, that's what she said. She said she wanted to buy it. Did somebody get Gizmo? I'm going to pull up my phone here in a minute. I need it to come up just a little bit. Come on. Okay, I need to pull up my other phone. And this guy has so many alts that it's tough because he's got like 100 and some of them. Got him? Okay. Well, I'm going to pull up my phone here. Make sure my volume's turned down. Thank you. There we go. All right. That way I can knock him out as well. Ugh. There we go. I want to play Whack-A-Troll too. Mozart Bird. I know, it's always fun to play whack-a-mole. Oh. There we go. I think he's just a bot. And he'll come back in several others. It's like, oh, I know. Every time exactly. Makes me miss my normal trolls. Just saying. Why do you have two glue guns for? One is different than the other. Oh, this one here is a small tip, but I don't like it, so I'm not using it. But it's a little precision tip, so you can get into little places. And this one here is just a normal one. So, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna have to go back and get my. I knew whenever I bought it, I wasn't gonna like it. Well, I was hoping I'd like it, but I ended up not liking it because it's not. It doesn't do what I want it to do. It's too flimsy. And so I need to get a different one. I like my arrow. I really haven't been too fond of Sure Bonders. I really haven't. My white one's a shirt bonder. I like that, but I haven't been liking the green and white one. I mean, the green and black ones. Okay. So now it looks like that so far. That's cute. Okay. Let's get our button on here. Now, see, for this button, I would have used my littler one. Okay. Him gone. Okay. And then I have this paper stuff. I had more biscuits left over. That's all right. I'll use them. Thank you, Elaine. I have this stuff here. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of, I don't know. If somebody could tell me what this is called, does anybody know? I have no idea, but my mom uses it to wrap her packages with. And I'm going to use it as my stem. It does look like corn husk, but it's paper. Raffia. No, this is raffia. I don't know. It is? Okay. I'm going to have it like this here, coming out of here. I want it a little bit tighter. Yes. I love this stuff. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. But before I do that, I need to cut this. And this is just one of them peat moss, those little things that you get at the Dollar Tree, those little peat moss cups. I'm cutting mine in half. It comes in several different sizes and colors. But I think I have a red in here and a cream and no, it's not wired ribbon. There we go. There we go. Save that for another project. And I want this down here, right here. That's going to look cute. Now, where's my paper? Here it is. I don't know. I don't think you can. If the trigger broke, did your preacher leave, Pastor? There we go. Stuff that underneath there. And that can go here. Go ahead and cut that off. Right there. Yes, he left. Okay. There we go. Plus, my glue gun has been backfiring too, which the glue is coming back out the side where you insert the stick. You probably have it really clogged back there. You need to take like a dowel rod and stuff the dowel rod or stuff the dowel rod into your glue gun and get all that excess glue out of there. You probably have some hardened glue in there. There you go. It'll go in here. Yep, sounds like time for a new one, right? I wished I could use my glue pen, but my fingers aren't big enough. Put that right there. And then I'm going to stuff some of this in there. You used wire? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Stuff that in there like so. Give it a little haircut. There we go. Now let's go. Looks like that so far. We ain't done. We're not done. Okay. And then I have some scraps of this here. And then I have a stamp, I guess I want to put on here. I guess I'm going to have to recruit some more mods in here. I mean, my mods are doing pretty good, but he's pissing me off. He needs to stay away. Right? Same here. Exactly. Okay. Put this in here. And then I'm going to grab some of this here. Let's go ahead and cut right here. go. Make a bow. There we go. These are going to be considered the leaves. So. Come on. Get through here. There we go. Thank you, Florida Mama Bear. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put it there. Put that in there. Yeah. You ended up falling asleep. Well, you needed sleep. I haven't seen wire hangers in years. Well, I do know that Dollar General sells them in a pack. And I've thought about crafting with some of them. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Let's put this on here. The nurse came in. Okay. Okay. There we go. I like this. This is turning out cute. Oh, that was hot. Okay. And then I have another little button here. And then I'm going to work on my tag. I think I might add a little bit of sunflowers down here in the pot. Let's get my sunflowers out. No. Okay. Oh, yeah, I like it. That's cute. Okay, let me get my tag going. My tag is going to be very simple. I'm just going to use a piece of muslin. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Spread out. Okay, oh, wow, graduation. Yeah, my granddaughter said, "I'm almost done with school." I'm like, that to me is just wild because I'm not. I don't want her to be done with school yet. I mean, she's getting older. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put this. I know I want it. Yeah, make it a little bit skinnier. There we go. There we go. I know this is just her first year. She's getting bigger. Oh, I just don't want him to grow up. I don't want him to grow up. I like them small. You have a baby shower to go to next weekend? That's cool. L L. Okay, I got it. Okay. All right. It's your next door neighbor. Been a few years on baby showers for me. Well, I used to have a lot of baby showers to go to. All my family's young enough to have babies now. Oh boy, that went way over here to the left. Oh boy. Yeah. That went way over there. Okay. And then let's just put a little line right here. Here we go. And put it right there. put a little dab right there. Yeah, my little M went a little far out there. But that's okay. It's homemade. It's not supposed to be perfect. That's cute. I like this. I like it a lot. Let me do a little bit of distressing on the tag here. All right. That's too cute. I love this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Stir Crazy. Thank you, Mom of One. Stopped at Crumble Cookie. It's not far from the new house. Maybe I should get a job there. Ooh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love the sunflowers. I do too. You know I love it. Right, right. Thank you. Anyway, I love making this. This was cute. And these here, the biscuits that you get from the hardware store. I think you can get them at Walmart too. They're not very expensive. I think it was like $6 for the container, and I'm still using it. It comes with like 120 biscuits, so you can get a lot of crafts out of one container. And yeah, it's just things I had laying around. But yeah, I like it. Anyway, guys, this is the craft that I had for today. Thank you all so much. Gives me an idea to make a 3D backdrop for my model railroad. There you go. There you go. Yes, and those biscuits are not expensive at all. Craft show in the works for November 8th to kick off the Convoy of Honor. Okay, Mona. We always do, Izzy. You're always in our prayers. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Goodbye, Susan E. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all of you that join me, except for Gizmo. He can go away. Goodbye, Pam. Take care. It's good to see you, honey. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Please remember to be kind. Doesn't take much. It's free to give. Give it freely. And, you know, the way the world is right now, we need all the prayers. We need all the support. We need all the kindness we can get. We can't control what's going on. All we control is how we treat others. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take that. Help your neighbor. You know, everybody's going to be going through trying times, it seems. And so let's just look out for each other and be a shoulder. Be a shoulder. Doesn't take much. Anyway, y'all have a terrific rest of your day. I will see you probably in the streets this weekend. Don't know. And but I know I will be live on Monday. Elaine, I think, is doing a craft tomorrow. So I may jump up there and read her chat. Just watch out for the escape convicts, right? Right. All right, everybody. I love you all. Hi, Carmen. Um, y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. Spend time with family. Love you all. Bye bye. Love ya. Thank you so much.